Hello and welcome. This is Sandra Hart at Life Over 60. So nice of you to join me again today. I've had so many questions throughout the years about what do I eat, what do I do during the day, and today I am going to answer all of those questions. So stay with me. I can't thank each and every one of you enough for joining me and coming along with all of us on this pro-aging journey. We matter. We really do matter. Welcome back again, and thank you to all of my new subscribers. And for those of you who have just found me, I really hope that you will push the subscribe button and stay around if you would be interested in my next video. What do I eat and how do I stay fit at 82? Well, it's a combination of a lot of things. Staying fit has a lot to do with exercise, your mental outlook on life, and also what you put in your body and what you eat. So it's really quite complicated. So I am going to try to let you know just exactly how I try to stay as fit as possible for my age. Now, I have a rather small kitchen, so I won't be probably doing anything in my kitchen, but I'm going to kind of show you a little bit what I eat, what foods I eat, and what I do for exercise, and how I really try to get my mindset in a right mood and in a positive attitude. I start off my day with meditation, and I think having the right mindset is so extremely important to your good health and being able to stay fit, because you have to stay mentally fit in order for everything else in the puzzle to fall together. Because I live on the beach, I have been, after COVID, you know, I've gotten my shot, and I went out the other week to the beach, and I've been going to the beach at least 3 times a week. And that really has improved how I feel about life, and it really has given me more of a positive outlook. I exercise. We have dogs. We have 2 dogs, and I walk Sophie every single day about 3 times a day. So walking, I would say, is the basic exercise that I do on a regular basis. I do lift hand weights. I have 5-pound hand weights that I lift every morning. When I wake up, I do my hand lifts. I also spend time in the morning, quiet time, doing meditation and reading from something very positive. I always like to start my day with a positive outlook. I get up with the sunrise most days, and that's when I go to the beach, because there aren't too many people there, and I can just sit and relax, enjoy nature, think of all the positive things that I have in my life and how I'm looking forward to the future. The first thing really is mindset, I think. If you have a good mindset, then you can move forward in your day with a positive attitude. I come back home, and I am a pescatarian. Now, a pescatarian is someone who is a vegetarian, but they also eat fish. And my fish of preference is salmon, because it has all the wonderful things in it that I need. But in the morning, I usually have oatmeal. I mix it with raisins, with berries, with strawberries. And my favorite way to have oatmeal is I mix it with berries, blueberries, a little bit of strawberries. And then in order to get the nutrients that I need from walnuts, I put some type of nuts in it, and then maybe garnish the top of it with a few nuts, so that it not only looks attractive, but I'm actually enjoying it, and it's really good for me. Oatmeal helps lower cholesterol. Nuts contain magnesium and wonderful things that are good for your body. And of course, berries have a lot of antioxidants in them. So even with one little bowl of oatmeal in the morning, I'm really feeding my body with a lot of good nutrients. Now for lunch, I usually just have a protein shake. Sometimes I will put fruit and nuts in that shake and blend it up with a little blender. My daughter gave me this nice little blender that I can take with me when I'm traveling. I can take it on an airplane. I can take it anywhere in the car that I want to go, because you charge it just like you would charge your iPhone, and then you just push the little button and it makes you a wonderful, wonderful shake, and it's so easy to clean. So for lunch, I usually just have maybe a protein shake. And for dinner, I use my air fryer an awful lot. For dinner, I usually will have some type of brown rice, quinoa, all types of fresh vegetables, and of course a big fresh salad, and maybe a piece of salmon for protein. I also eat tofu and soups. As you know, if you've watched my other videos, I really love soups. And when I have the soups, I put in tofu to add more protein along with the beans. All of these types of meals are giving me energy, giving me low-fat meals, but high-protein meals. And when you're a vegetarian, that really is extremely important to have high-protein meals. And I try not to cook I try to eliminate most fats from my diets, and if I have to brush anything on my salmon when I'm cooking, I have a tiny little brush, and I brush on some olive oil, just a very light coating of olive oil, because we do need certain amount of oil in our bodies to make the machine keep working. But basically, that's exactly what I do for food. I do not snack in between meals. And for lunch, on opposite times when I'm not having a protein drink, I will make a big salad. A great big salad with nuts and berries and maybe sliced up strawberries. Anything that will give me bulk and give me all the wonderful things that the greens have in them. In spite of this wonderful diet, if you are a vegan like I am missing the B12 vitamins that you get when you eat meat. Now, I'm not saying everybody has to be a vegan. If you eat meat, that's fine, but just limit your intake of meat during the week. If you like steak, if you like poultry, whatever you eat, just limit the amount, especially with red meat, limit the amount that you eat every week if you really want to lead a healthy lifestyle. But I'm not against having people eat meat. It's just my preference that I lost my taste for meat when I was maybe in my 30s, and I just quit eating meat for that reason. The supplements I take a vitamin B complex supplement because I am not getting as much and enough from my food. I also take a calcium and magnesium supplement for my bones. I take a vitamin C, I take zinc, and I take monolaurin to help boost my immune system. I also take a probiotic, and in the morning I drink apple cider vinegar with water, which helps improve my digestive system. It sounds like a lot, but it's very easy. In the morning, I just take my supplements, and I have a little carrier that I put them in so that it's easy for me to take out my supplements. That basically is my diet. I don't snack between meals. I try to get as many nutrients from fresh fruit as I possibly can. I try to eat fish at least once or twice a week to get the nutrients that I need to protect my heart from fish. And I also exercise, which I've talked about before. That basically is my diet. It's not that complicated. I do drink a coffee. I drink decaf coffee in the morning. I don't drink caffeinated beverages because it makes my heart beat a little bit fast. I think basically, if you keep moving all day, I have an app on my watch that lets me know that every hour I should be standing. And as you know, I write, I have a blog, I do a lot of things on social media, and I am more prone to sitting. And if I didn't have this reminder on my phone, I probably would sit a lot longer than I should. Keep moving, keep exercising, and keep your mind always exercised. And you can do that just by the stimulation of going out for a walk every single day, looking at nature, and enjoying the life around you. I know that for a whole year, I was more sedentary than I have ever been in my entire life. But now that our state is open here in Florida, I have my COVID protection by my vaccine. We still wear masks, we still social distance, but our restaurants are open, the beach is open, and life seems to be getting back to normal for us here. If it is not for you, try to at least wear a mask, exercise outside if you can, and if you can't, exercise at home, dance to music. Do whatever you can to keep yourself active, because when you are active, your endorphins start blossoming, and you will be happier, and you'll feel like you have more energy. It's really as simple as that. I just do probably what so many people do, but I'm very fortunate to be able to still be here on this planet at 82. And I do know that it is extremely important to exercise, be very selective about what you put inside your body, and always keep your mind challenged. I am so happy to have you with me today. I hope you have learned a little bit from this video, at least what I do. It doesn't mean it's right for you, but it certainly has, I think, helped me lead a better life. Do something wonderful for yourself today. Be kind to whomever crosses your path. And of course, let's share the love. And I can't thank you enough for all of your wonderful comments, and I read every single one of them. Thank you for being here and joining all of us on this wonderful journey in our lives after 60.